Hey guys, this is Ryan Typhlosion37, and other than Draft League, which is all I've uploaded so far, pretty much the only other Pokemon I play competitively is random battles because I'm trash at building for anything that isn't leagues. So I figured I'd just record myself playing some randoms, see how it goes over. Right now on the ladder, I'm at 157, trying to get back up to top 100. He leads with Fortress. He'll probably just go for Rock, Spikes, or Volt Switch. I'll Hydro Pump to break his Sturdy first. Alright, so he goes for his Rocks. I'll go for mine now. If he goes for Rapid Spin, I'll kill him with Hydro Pump on the next turn. He gets up a layer of Spikes. As long as I don't miss. Okay, cool. So he has one more layer of Hazards up than I do, but I should be able to work around that. He goes Conk. This is actually a very big problem for my team, because Ice Punch kills Gliscor, Knockoff kills Mismagius. So I'm actually just going to get some damage off with Hydro Pump. And he has Guts like I expected. But I'm in Torrent range now, so as long as he doesn't Mach Punch, I should be able to kill him. Hopefully he doesn't have Mach Punch. Okay, he does. So he's not the bulk upset, so I can go Girafarig. And I'll sub on his switch. Okay, he stays in. That's fine. I should be able to knock him out with Psyshock. Okay, he lives, but he dies to burn damage. So I don't have Rapid Spin on my Armaldo, that's annoying. I'll go Gliscor here. He goes Fearow. Okay, so he doesn't get knockoff, I know that. He'll probably U-turn, he might double edge, but that shouldn't be a huge problem. I'll knock him off, see if he's Bandit or Scarf. Okay, he goes for Drill Peck, so that's fine. I knock off his band, he'll be doing less damage. I don't actually have Roost, so that's very, very annoying. So this Gliscor is actually like kind of useless. I'll just knock off again. He U-turns. Okay, so I'm getting rid of an item at least. And his Fearow will have to take rocks damage, which is good. Okay, his X-Blood doesn't have specs anymore. That's actually really good. I can EQ here. He'll probably knock me out. Yeah, he just goes for Ice Beam. Um, Thunderbolt should be able to kill. It's the only thing I have that outspeeds this X-Cloud. And his Fearow won't be able to revenge kill me either. I'm pretty sure I outspeed. So this Mismagius hopefully can do some work. Okay, he's Mega Diancie. I can't switch anything in right now, so that's going to be annoying to deal with. Okay, so I actually crit him. It's kind of annoying because I could have crit him next turn and would have been able to kill him, but I should be able to live a Moonblast, yeah, so that's good. The special defense drop didn't matter. I don't know why he didn't just go for two Moonblasts in the first place, but I'm not complaining. I can go Machamp here. He doesn't do much to me at all, and I can just click Stone Edge twice. He goes for Focus Blast. I live that easily, and if I remember correctly, Mismagius does outspeed Fearow. Yeah, it does, so I can sack off Machamp and then kill the Fearow with Thunderbolt. So, that game went pretty well. No really big hacks at all, other than, I mean, the crit on Shadow Ball happened, but I'm not sure how much it mattered. So I go up to 2182, which doesn't look like it'll make me top 100. I'll be a little under 130. Let's just start another battle here. My commentary is probably really boring, but eh. Okay, so he's probably Resto Chesto with Return. He might be the Cotton Guard Toxic set. He might have U-turn as well. I think I'm just gonna go for a Hyper Voice here. It does 2-hit KO. He goes for U-turn. That's fine. Turn on the timer. He goes into Torrentee, so I wish I locked myself into Thunderbolt, but I don't want to let Kyurem take damage. Typhlosion's also specs. I kind of wish it was Scarf, because Furfur and Torrentee both outspeed. I don't really have a switch in here. I'll just go for Hyper Voice. He goes for Superpower. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. I can go Kyurem here, and very few things can switch into a Specs Ice Beam. He just goes for U-turn, pretty predictable. I feel like he's Assault Vest. Superpower and U-turn seem like an Assault Vest set. He sacks off the Furfru, and he goes into Salazzle. I want to break his, or I want to pop his balloon, is he goes for Nasty Plot probably. No, he goes for Fire Blast immediately. And I actually live another Fire Blast, and I can kill him with Ice Beam. Specs Kyurem hits way too hard. He hits the Fire Blast, he doesn't crit me, that's good. He goes Torrentee as I expected, he's probably gonna U-turn. No, he goes for a knockoff, okay. So, I can go Toucannon here, it seems like he's for the most part physical, so he won't want to really take a Beak Blast. I could go for Sub, but on the off chance he stays in, which he actually does, he goes for Air Slash and misses. That's very unfortunate for him. I feel like he kinda has to switch out here, but at the same time he didn't switch before, so he might not have a good switch into Beak Blast. So yeah, he sacks off his Torrentee, and he goes, oh no, he did switch, okay. I didn't realize Beak Blast heating went first. So I can switch into my Typhlosion here. I actually don't even have Eruption, so I don't need to worry about that getting weakened. He goes for Blizzard. He's most likely the Assault Vest set, not the Scarf set. Okay, so he sacks off the Vanilluxe. He goes into Dragalge. I feel like I'm just gonna sack this. Torrentee outspeeds anyways. He actually goes for Toxic Spikes. I don't understand that play, but I mean, that's fine with me. I could just go Sandslash, but I could also set up the Rain with Kingdra and try to sweep for... No, I can't set up Rain against Dragalge. So I'm going to go into Sandslash and use Knockoff. It covers Torrentee coming in and kills the Dragalge. He only has 2 Mons left, I have 3. The Torrentee is still a little bit of a problem, but, I mean, if I use Knockoff here... Okay, so yeah, he was Assault Vest. If I can set up the Rain with my Kingdra, I feel like I might just be able to win. Because I don't know his last Mon, but this Torrentee definitely isn't taking a hit. As long as he doesn't Air Slash flinch me, he goes for Knockoff, so I'm just going to go for Iron Head, not risking a miss. He sacks off the Torrentee, and what's his last Mon? It's a Chatot, so as long as I don't miss a Hydro Pump, I should be able to win, and that's the game. Alright. So I go up to 2196, which, assuming the ladder hasn't changed too much, is still not quite top 100, looks like. Yeah, it's actually just below, so if I can win one more match, I'll be in top 100. Waiting. I also am trash at editing, so I'm just gonna leave this in because I feel like I'll mess it up if I don't. I don't know why it's taking so long. Just see where I am on the ladder while I wait. I think it was 2196. I'm actually at 104. So logically I could just wait for a couple people to lose, but that's no fun. So he has a Bulu. I don't have a switch into Bulu. I guess I'll just go Emboar. It's really the only thing I can do. He goes for Horn Leech. I'll just Fire Blast. He's most likely the Scarf set, but he might also be Leftovers. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't have a Fire Switch in for some reason. He goes Flygon, that's fine. I feel like I can actually just go Poliwrath again. Even if he sets up, I can live a +1 Outrage. He just goes for Earthquake, which I don't know why, because Grassy Terrain does weaken that. I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam. It covers this, it covers Bulu. And then if I can scout to see if he's Leftovers Bulu or not and know I outspeed, that could be helpful for later. Or if I can just weaken Bulu once I get a Rain Dance up later, I could kill it off. He actually just goes into Bulu again, and he's not Leftover, so he is most likely scarred from going into Emboar. If I can just set up a Rain Dance against Flygon next time, that can be good. So he just goes for Horn Leech again, he's playing it very safe. So he's actually out of range for the Ice Beam now, which is very annoying with the Grassy Terrain and Horn Leech recovery. I'll just Superpower. If he stays in, I'll weaken him. He actually goes into Claydol, which is annoying. He's probably just gonna set up rocks, so I could go Excadrill, but I don't have Rapid Spin, so never mind. I'll just go into Crawdaunt, hoping he doesn't Earthquake, even though it is probably the best play. Yeah, he goes for Earthquake. I wish he Psychic there, but he made the smart move. So I feel like I have no reason not to Actually, I do have a reason not to Dragon Dance. You can go Bulu. So I'm just gonna knock off. If I knock off Bulu's Scarf, that's very helpful for Poliwrath. And he can't kill me with Earthquake, and I'll kill him if he stays in. If he goes Flygon, that'll probably die. If it doesn't, I can kill it with Aqua Jet. There is still the small chance the Bulu's... Actually, I probably should have calced to see if the Bulu was banded or not, but I don't think it is. He has a Mega Mawile that's not fun for me to deal with. But Mold Breaker Excadrill can stop Claydol and Flygon from coming in. And I feel like he might make a risky play into Bulu if I go Excadrill. Okay, so he knocked off. That did a lot of damage. I can't risk Iron Head now because it won't... I mean, it might be able to 2-hit KO, but it's not gonna be enough. I was thinking of going for Iron Head when I switched in to predict the Bulu, but this Mawile is... Actually, I'm kind of more scared of the Bulu than I am the Mawile. I'm gonna Iron Head. The Mawile, I don't have a switch into, but I really don't have a switch into Bulu either, and Bulu's faster than most of my team, unlike the Mawile. He actually goes Flygon. I don't understand that play. Earthquake would have done a lot more. I feel like I can just go Audino here. And then I'll probably Fire Blast, unless if he goes for Dragon Dance here, I'll just make the safe Dazzling Gleam play. Otherwise, I'll go for Fire Blast, predicting a switch. And I'm not going to Mega Evolve, so I can keep the Regenerator. I'm just gonna hope he goes Mawile here. He goes Mawile, perfect. Alright, so I do outspeed this. I feel like if I Mega, a Hyper Voice will kill. If it doesn't, I'm not too worried about losing Mawile. Or, I don't know. So yeah, he actually lives. That's very unfortunate, but it's not too big of a deal. Behem doesn't have Trick Room. I feel like I can just go Excadrill again. Yeah, I actually really shouldn't have made that play with Audino. That was kind of stupid, but it's not that big of a deal. So Mawile's gone now, but now he just gets a free switch into Flygon again, I feel like. If he goes Bulu, I know for a fact he's Scarf, and I don't know what I'll do from there. At this point, I don't know his last two Mons, but I feel like if I can get a Rain Dance up with Poliwrath, that might be my best way of winning. He has a Durant, so there is a chance he misses a superpower. He might just go for Home Claws, and if he does, he might actually just kind of sweep me. Okay, so he goes for superpower. If he missed there, that would have been amazing for me, because I think that would have put him in range of Aqua Jet. He's probably Home Claws, superpower, Iron Head. He might have Crunch, but he's probably Dual Stab. So Poliwrath actually kind of just comes in here and sets up a Rain Dance, I feel like. He's -1, so that kind of cancels out the Hustle. But Durant really doesn't get any moves to touch me. He has an X-Blad. That's very unfortunate. I don't think Focus Blast Okos. And Life Orb, so the rain won't be up for too long. This is a tough play. I think I'm gonna sack my Emboar, strange as it seems, and then go Crawdaunt, fire off an Aqua Jet. If he goes Bulu, that's fine. I can sack this and then go into Poliwrath and click Ice Beam. The crit on Emboar might have actually mattered if he's Scarf instead of Specs, because I was a Sylph. So he actually goes hard Bulu, which lets me get enough damage on it so that Poliwrath can kill it. So I can just go Poliwrath, and I'm just clicking Ice Beam. It's the safe play, but it's the smart play. If he goes Exploud here, that's probably best case scenario, but I don't think he will. He goes Claydol, sacks it off. He actually outspeeds me and can click Psychic, so I'm going to go into Behem. Yeah, he goes for Psychic. So Durant is really his only Signal Beam switch in here, but if he goes Durant, that gives me another free Rain Dance with Poliwrath, which is my best chance at winning. I really wish I was Trick Room Behem right now. He sacks off the Flygon, and he's probably just going to go hard Durant, because I live a hit from anything else on his team. I honestly hope he goes Exploud. That would be the best case scenario. Actually, it wouldn't, because then I don't get Rain Dance with Poliwrath. And then he could kill me off with the Bulu. He goes Durant, that's perfect. I'll just go for Hidden Power Fighting. He might actually set up a Home Clause. He misses an X-Scissor, actually. And that's... I actually kind of want him to kill me so Poliwrath can set up, so I'm going to spam Nasty Plot until I die. Okay, he kills me. I get up a Rain Dance here. I think I kind of need to hope for a crit Focus Blast. Actually, I have just enough Life Orb hits to potentially win. So if he outplays me here, I lose. I think I kind of have to Focus Blast. Yeah, I lose. Okay. So that's unfortunate. He hits every single hustle that really mattered, and then I missed my first Focus Blast. Because I had to do that because if he went Exploud, and as I Ice Beamed, then I would have died to Life Orb hits. So I am a complete garbage Roserade set. I don't have HP Fire or Giga Drain. It's completely useless in every way. I'm just gonna Hazard Stack here. I'm not worried about him setting up because I have a Skarmory. And the Skarmory does have rocks as well. I do have Whirlwind on the Skarmory. I'm just gonna get up a T-Spike. I'm Sash Roserade, so I'm guaranteed to get up another Hazard unless he flinches me, which he doesn't. That's good. He goes for another Iron Head, that's fine. Do I outspeed with Mega Lucario? I'm not sure. I'll just go Skarmory, it's the safe play, and I'll just Whirlwind him out. He goes for Home Claws, I don't understand that play. He goes into Delibird, so he might actually Rapid Spin. I don't have a Spin Blocker. That's actually very annoying. But if he goes for a Rapid Spin, I'll punish it by setting up with my Lucario. I actually don't have Swords Dance or Nasty Plot, so never mind, I'm not setting up with it, but I can get a free Meteor Mash off. He goes into a Uniclus, that's not taking the hit. Does Dark Pulse kill? I don't want to risk a Meteor Mash. I have higher base attack. He has higher base special defense, so I need a Meteor Mash here. Dark Pulse won't kill. He goes Starmie, so I really wish I went for Dark Pulse. It's very, very unfortunate. And I end up missing the Meteor Mash anyway, so that was the worst possible scenario. I'll go into Slowking here. He does absolutely nothing to me. I feel like he's going to switch, but at the same time he might T-Bolt. So I'm just going to Scald. He doesn't know Uniclus, okay. I might just win if I set up with Crustle, actually. So I'm going to spam Scald as he probably recovers. No, I outspeed him. Okay. He goes Durant. I have a Skarmory. I have no reason not to go into it. And I'm just going to Stealth Rock. He goes for Home Claws. I don't understand that at all. Like, what's he going to do to me? I'll just Whirlwind him out. He misses a Stone Edge. Starmie comes in. I kind of want to keep this thing weak. I feel like he has to Thunderbolt to cover both Skarmory and Slowking. But I'm going to go Slowking anyways because I kind of need Skarmory to stop Durant. Thunderbolt does not 2-hit KO me, which I didn't think it would. I'll Slack off to stall his... Okay, he has Recover, that's annoying. I'll Nasty Plot to pressure him. He goes for Scald and gets a crit. I don't understand that play. I'm just going to Scald in case he goes Durant. That crit on the Scald is actually like, he crit burned me, which is the only reason I wasn't able to live 2 hits from him, which is very annoying. Okay, if he's gonna recover, I'm gonna slack off again. He's just letting me get back up. So I live 2 Thunderbolts from him now, unless he crits me again. Yeah, actually, he got a higher roll than he has before. Yeah, he hasn't got a roll that high. So if he get, actually he has he? Yeah, it's actually a chance to kill me here. So I'm just gonna hope I live and kill him with Scald. I actually didn't get a single Scald burn. Maybe I should be going for Psyshock. I don't know if Skarmy has higher physical or special defense. So yeah, actually should have Psyshocked. It would have done more. But if I Scald burn him, he'll die. Okay, so I burned him, but he's actually outside of Life Orb range. I'm just gonna keep clicking Psyshock. Okay, I'm just gonna slack off. This might, yeah, the one time he attacked me, I should have slacked off before. But that's fine, Starmie's down. I feel like I should go Crustle here, but I'll wait until Delibird comes in. I'll just go Skarmory. He goes Durant, okay, that's fine. I'll just Brave Bird, I should be able to 2-hit KO him. He goes Home Claws. I actually probably won't 2-hit KO, yeah, Durant has good defense, but I can Roost because he won't do much to me. Okay, that's a crit, that's unfortunate. I could go Lucario, but he outspeeds me. I actually resist all 3 of his moves with Lucario, but it still won't take the hit well. I'm gonna Whirlwind. As long as he doesn't crit me again, I'll be fine. He goes for the flinch and he gets it. I should still be outside of range of Stone Edge based on the roll last time, so as long as he doesn't flinch me again. Okay, he misses Stone Edge. He has a Yanmega. Okay, so I'm just gonna click Brave Bird. I don't want to let this thing get speed boosts. So it's actually really looking like if I can get Crustle set up, it'll win. I feel like he has to go Durant here. I'm gonna go Komodo. He goes Durant. I'm just gonna Z Clinging Scales. I really have no reason not to. He Iron Head, doesn't flinch. I should be outside of range from Ice Punch Delibird, and I can kill it after rock. Actually, okay, he forfeits. That's good. So I'm back to 2189. That's still not going to be top 100. I'll do one more match. If I win, I'll make top 100. If I don't win, then I'll still be outside. But I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp. Slacking can be a very big problem. He goes Floatzel. He can't be burned. That's annoying. Leafeon has good physical defense. Yeah, he does pretty much nothing. I can just Leaf Blade. He has a Skarmory. That's very unfortunate. I'll just go Rotom here. He goes for Spikes. I'll just Thunderbolt. He has a Muck. Okay. I'll Volt Switch out. And I'll go Palossand. And I'll just click Shadow Ball. He goes Floatzel instead of Skarmory, actually. So Earth Power should be able to kill him, actually. And Water Compaction will give me the boost, so I'll Shore Up. He actually did a lot more than I was expecting. I'm gonna Protect. So I should be outside of Liquidation range, and I'm gonna Shore Up again. Does this just sweep him? He has a Deoxys attack. Okay, so he probably kills me with Ice Beam here. I'm gonna Protect a Scout. He goes for Psycho Boost. If he misses, I can kill him. I don't have a switch in because nothing switches into Deoxys attack. It's absolutely broken. My friend tells me Deoxys attack isn't that good, but where on my team do you see a switch in? Like, if I went Solgaleo, which could take a Psycho Boost, he can just Fire Punch or knock off the next turn. So I really don't have a switch into this at all. It's completely broken. I'm just gonna go Solgaleo anyways to pressure him, and then I'm gonna predict the Skarmory to come in and go into Rotom. Alright, so that worked. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt. He goes Muck, that's fine. I can just Volt Switch out. He goes for Shadow Sneak, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't want to go Gengar, I don't want to take a Sneak. I'll go Solgaleo. I'll just click Sunsteel, he'll sack this. So I'm in range of Deoxys attack now. If he goes into that, I'll just sack this. If he goes Skarmory, I'm going into Rotom. He goes into Deoxys. I don't know why, because Scarf Solgaleo is actually pretty common, and that could have been a very, very stupid play for him. But again, I don't have a switch into this at all. I'll go Xatu. If he goes Skarmory, I can kill it with Psychic plus Heat Wave. I'm actually just going to Heat Wave straight off, because I'm not sure if Psychic will kill this Deoxys, especially after he knocks off my Life Orb. He goes into Slacking, that surprises me. I feel like he doesn't know I have Gengar, so I feel like it's a pretty safe switch in. I don't think he's gonna... Actually, he might Night Slash because I'm a Xatu. No, he goes for Giga Impact, that's perfect. So he's not staying in here, he's locked in, so I'm going for Shadow Ball. He'll probably sack off his Floatzel, if I had to guess. He actually sacks his Scarm, that's fine. A lot of Gengars, I don't understand that. Most Mega Gengar sets have Protect, I'm like the one that doesn't. Normally they're mono attacking, which is maybe why he went into it, but he's very clearly Scarf, and he probably has Earthquake or Night Slash. I'll go Leafeon. He gets a crit Night Slash, that's a little annoying, but he doesn't have a Leaf Blade switch in. His team has a really good matchup against mine. I really wish I had Synthesis, I would click it right now. Yeah, he's just staying in. So that's actually a free Swords Dance for me. If I had Synthesis, this would have been a lot better. He actually lives. That's very, very unfortunate. I don't know why I have Heal Bell. Like, it makes no sense on this set. If I had Synthesis, I could have spam healed against him and then potentially swept him. He has a Mega Diancie, so I would have lost anyways because I have nothing to beat it. So, I'm not going to make top 100 again, which sucks, but his team was completely broken. Like, it matched up very, very well against mine. There was nothing I could do. I'm just going to wait for him to knock me out. Deoxys just sweeps from this point up on the off chance I kill the Diancie, which I don't even 2-ko. So he's just gonna sweep me with Diancie here, which sucks. But there's really nothing I can do about it. There wasn't really any hacks, he just had a great team. If he didn't have the Deoxys attack, my Palo Sand potentially swept when I was setting up. He actually goes for Moonblast. He doesn't have Power Gem, but Xatu or Deoxys wins anyways. So he's gonna go Floatzel here, knock me out. Xatu will live, and he'll revenge kill me with knockoff from Deoxys. Actually, I don't even know if Xatu can kill this Floatzel. I feel like he just kills me with two Ice Punches, because I think I'll live and then he'll live. He actually just has Liquidation. I think it was banded. So that's the game. Deoxys killed me with E-Speed. Then I told him to miss the Fire Punch or Knock, but he didn't use either, so nothing I can do. So I'll actually do one more battle. I was gonna end off on that, but that match was kind of just devastating. I still have time, so why not? I don't know why it's taking so long to find matches today. Okay, so I have a Deoxys defense, he has a Thundy, he's probably gonna taunt. I'll just knock off. If he doesn't taunt, I can still get rid. Okay, he actually goes for knock straight up, so that's annoying. I don't have a switch in here. He actually, the E-Belt's gone, so I think I live another knock. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep recovering. He has a T-Tar. He might start setting up. I don't want to let that happen. I'll go into Malamar. He goes for D-Dance. I can live a hit and kill him with Superpower. He misses a Stone Edge and I knock him out. He actually lives, that's surprising. I feel like he might switch, but I'm just gonna knock off instead of subbing. So yeah, he goes Klefki, which I don't understand. I would have 2-hit KO'd that. Prankster doesn't work against me. I'm just gonna Superpower again. He goes for Thunder Wave, which isn't a play. If he's Play Rough, he won't be able to break my sub, I don't think. He goes for Foul Play, so I can knock him out with Superpower here. I don't know why he used Thunder Wave. I guess he forgot about the Prankster nerf in Gen 7. He goes Toxicroak. I actually don't have Psycho Cut, which is annoying. I'll just knock off. He goes for Drain Punch, that's fine. I should be able to kill him with a Superpower. He goes for another Drain Punch, and he actually lives the hit. But he's not doing very much to me, so I can sub again. As long as he doesn't crit me, I can keep my sub up. So he doesn't crit, so I keep my sub. That's good. I think this might just sweep him at this point, from what I can tell. I don't know the rest of his team, but if Toxicroak was his initial go-in, then I should be fine. I don't know why he didn't just break my sub with Dundee, then go into something else. He has a Stoutland, that's fine, I can just Superpower. Probably should have gone for sub there, because I don't know if I could have lived. But I think he's banded. He goes Thundy, I can live a hit and kill him with knockoff. And I'm still outside of range from anything Tyranitar wants to do, unless he crits me with Stone Edge. He actually has a Necrozma. If he's Ultra, that could be a problem. No, I just knock him out. Alright. So that's going to be the game already. Malamar is absolutely broken. It's better than Hoopa U. It's the better Dark Psychic type by far. So I'll wait for the ladder to update. 2185. I don't know where that is. Assuming it hasn't changed much, I'm around 130, which, I mean, it could be a lot better, but it could be a lot worse. I'm still on the ladder. So I'm going to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week.